Welcome back down to the shop, guys. So today I am going to build a cabinet for makeup. So I'm lucky enough to have some of these American pallets. I believe they're made from pine, and we've all seen pallets being pulled apart. My first pallet was that project there. That's my rafter hanging solution. So I'm going to pull it apart off camera and then we'll set to making it. It's a bit of a secret project for somebody's birthday. So I've jointed all the pieces together. Now I'm going to put a sacrificial piece on the jointer, so when I join them they will all be exactly the same height. So there you go with the jointer, they're all the same height or width. This will be a width item, so they're all the same width. Now I've got to turn this from a jointer into the planer. It usually goes a lot quicker than this. It's only because I'm videoing it. So I've changed it from the jointer to the thicknesser. I'm sure I said planer just now. So I'll send the wood through to get it all a uniform thickness. So as you can see, all the wood is uniform, same size. Got a little overzealous, and I'll try to take too much off at once and it hit a knot and split this piece of wood. So won't be doing that again, only a little bit at a time, guys. So this is where I've got so far. Literally just made a box, very similar to my rafter hanging solution. I'll put a brace in the middle. This is where it's going to pivot the shelves in. We're a little tight, those ones. Got to figure out where I want to put the shelves. Tight. So something like that, possibly. The shelves are just going to be fixed. I'm going to brad nail them in from the side. Hopefully they'll be in the right position, because obviously I don't wear makeup. So I'm unsure how high or the depth of each shelf should be, but I'll just put them in uniform anyway. So I had an issue with my camera. It didn't record a couple of bits, but I made this. And all it is two of the shelves joined together, drilled some holes for nail varnish to sit in. And obviously the gap in between, you'll be able to see what colour it is. And that is going to sit just above the centre point, as I've got a ring box coming that we've ordered offline to sit in there. So you can put all our rings in it and all our nail varnish will sit on that one. So I've glued two of the bearers together. I've planed them and jointed them, make them square. Now all I've got to do is cut them to size, and this is the feet. there we go, 2 feet. I've locked the corners off to make it a little bit smoother, but I will sand these down. There we go, 2 feet, and that'll go on my legs. There we go, that's them sanded down. So I chamfered the edges, or whatever you want to call it, 45 degree, but then I sanded it just to take the corners off. I think they come out rather well considering they're just a pair of bearers from a pallet. So I've got the router out as well, and what I want to try to do, I've just done it to this edge, just round the edges over. I think that'll look really pretty. So let's router. So the router bit I used, oh, can't really see it, is a round over bit. There we go. And all it's done is round the edges over. Time to break the sandpaper out, give it all a sand off, and then paint it. All sanded down, smoothed off, and look rather smart. Obviously the holes will need filling, but you can kind of get the idea of what they're going to be. These are the legs, and they'll sit on my 42 like that. Oh, try that again, eh? These are the legs, and they should just sit on there like so, obviously in the centre. I've got myself some fairy lights off of the internet, and I've laid out where I believe they should go with screws for the moment, just so I can see the spacings. And I've painted the interior white, but now the backboard I'm going to cover in felt. I also painted all the shells inside. This is what I've got so far. I've put a piece of felt on the back. I've measured my shelves, and I'm going to put a bit of felt on the inside of it. Obviously shelves. This is somewhere for all the lipsticks to stand in. A couple more shelves. This place here, I don't know if you can see that, actually a ring holder. There we go. And this piece here is where the light switch is. You can't really see it, but it's got a flashing mode. And obviously the static mode. So it is finished, but the reason it's got a big space in the middle, I'm going to put that mirror into it. So what do you guys think? Entirely made out of pallets. Yeah, if you'd like to leave me a comment, tell me what you'd have done differently, that'd be great. Give us a thumbs up if you like this idea. I think it's really good, it's come out really, really well. Click subscribe. I know it's been a while since I posted the last one, but I've been building this. I'll get some more videos up more frequently than, obviously this project took forever for me to make. So, see you guys in the next video. Come get your birthday present from me.
Can you not forget?
No, I can't. And you'll see why. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's really nice. Oh, thank you. There's a lock thing here. It's a very locks. That's really nice. Thank you. What is
No, you can't pull that out. Explain what it is, Mummy.
This one, you put your rings here. Yeah?
It's really
Here is
nice.
to put the what you want.
Sama.
Here. Is the
Just
light.
behind there.
Yeah?
Wait, Maria. Close the door.
I kind of thought these were lights because these look like he like. Oh, thank you.
And he's gonna mirror.
That the man broke.
Yes.
This is all for you.
Do I have space in my room?
Oh yes.
We found.